Today is April 22nd, 2021. My name is Charles Suter. Today I'm presenting How to Control Your Habits. My main message, if you don't control your habits, then you can expect that they're going to control you. Everyone has habits and routines to help them get through the day quickly without undue mental effort and stress. Most habits are positive, and they render valuable services contributing to one's success and satisfaction. The more routine, everyday tasks that you have established in your life, those specific tasks that everyone needs to complete each day or each week to maintain their good physical, mental, and spiritual health, well, the more of these tasks that can be converted to routine habits or behaviors, the more reliably and effectively they will get completed. With established habits taking care of routine behaviors, you can save your mental capacity to focus on the more non-routine tasks of work, and with the time left over that you save, you have more time for leisure activities. Likewise, if you have developed some bad habits that adversely affect your health or well-being, you can eliminate or convert them into something less toxic, or even better, something beneficial. Both the development of good habits and the elimination of bad habits can be done with greater mindfulness, wherein every routine or habit is done with a high concentration of mental awareness. Mental awareness overlaid with thought control allows you to either program a new habit or reprogram an old habit. Proposition 1. You can eliminate bad habits by becoming simply fully aware of when you do them. With awareness, you can apply thought control to stop toxic behaviors. So every time you engage in a bad habit, simply become mindful of its toxic consequences. Eventually, your adverse conscious admonishments will extinguish your bad behaviors. To eliminate a bad habit, start becoming fully aware when you engage in it. Watch yourself intently as you go through the routine, all the while remembering that the habit, although it feels good in the moment, is causing irreparable harm over the long term, and you have decided to stop it. Just by being mindful, you are alerting your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, that this behavior is no longer serving a useful purpose, allowing the repulsiveness of its consequences to stay focused on your mind as you continue to engage in it. Thus, over time, with these adverse thoughts about the behavior's negativity, the bad habit begins to progressively and incrementally lose its appeal. The second part of reprogramming your bad habits is thought control. While engaging in the bad habit, verbally state your intention of eliminating that particular behavior, the one that you are engaged in right now as you observe yourself doing it. Continually remind yourself of the consequences of continuing with the bad habit, emphasizing what a terrible habit it really is, and the positive consequences of switching to a healthy alternative. Proposition 2. Develop good habits by becoming fully aware when you do them. Every time you are aware of something that you need to be doing that's positive in your life, you can freely choose to engage in that positive behavior. The more often you choose a positive behavior, well, the sooner it will become a habit. With sufficient repetition, any behavior will eventually become a habit. The same way an ongoing bad habit is extinguished is the same way that a new positive habit is formed. Pick an ideal time of the day to perform a new habit, perhaps anchored on some predictable environmental cue to trigger the initiation of the new routine, and then perform the habit with a heightened level of awareness. By intentionally and consciously engaging in the new behavior and linking it to some other environmental cue, such as maybe the time of day, or an activity such as when you eat, or when you get up in the morning, then you'll be impressing upon your subconscious mind the importance of this new habit so that eventually it will become a habitual routine. Proposition 3. Awareness reinforces or it extinguishes habits depending on the thoughts that you overlay over them. You can program or reprogram your habits with the power of your conscious awareness. With awareness, you can control your thoughts about your behaviors. Also, with your awareness, you have the power to choose other behaviors. The key to change of any kind, regardless if it be to extinguish old habits or to establish a new habit, is mindfulness, or heightened awareness, combined with reinforcing thoughts and mental images, so that an influential portal from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind is open. Once you set a goal and are fully committed to doing whatever it takes to achieve it, then it's just a matter of time, repetition, and intensity before the cumulative effect of the new physical actions, mental thoughts, and mental images will eventually establish itself as a permanent change. On my main message, mindfulness is the key to controlling your habits. Changing bad habits can be done without the willpower and discipline that most people lack. Changing bad habits is a matter of intention and commitment, followed by a simple application of conscious awareness every time you engage in the habit you want to change, either reinforcing a new habit or discouraging of an old habit by enhanced awareness, direct thoughts, and visual images as you project into your mind as you engage in the habit. Change is the result of reprogramming the subconscious mind so that the same cues that triggered the old habit now begin to trigger the new habit instead. That's all for now. Remember to stay positive. You'll be happier, healthier, and live longer.